This right here is not your average scorer. This is an edge enforcing 3-level scorer. It's built to bully the paint, kill from mid, even splash from deep. I want to welcome you all to Grind Lab, where we gonna test builds that break the meta. I'm gonna give you tools to run the court in your own way. So in today's video, I'm showing you a versatile, aggressive build. If you tired of that one-dimensional, build that can't finish, hit fades, splash threes, then this one's for you. Alright, we're gonna go straight into it. So we're gonna go with a shooting guard. I'm gonna put his height around 6'8". We don't want him to be small. This year, them small guards, there's no contest. When the bigs is shooting, it's going straight in. It's not registered. Till they patch that, hopefully not, because everybody's been enjoying the shooting this year, but maybe they should do a little something with the contests. But for this build right here, you're gonna go 6'8". You're gonna have some height. You're not gonna be a liability out there. We're gonna put the weight to 205. We keep the wingspan at 6'11", which is pretty good. Okay. So what we want to do now, we want to go straight to the dunk. We want to be able to get in that paint, posterize something. Know what I'm talking about? So then we're gonna come over here to vertical because we gotta get. Let me see. Yeah, about an 80 vertical for the gold posterizer. And then when you look over here at our dunks, you're gonna get your pro contact dunks off too. And your pro contact dunks off one. And then maybe with some cap breakers, you can get the elite. It's gonna take at least 5 cap breakers to make that happen. Because you need a 96 driving dunk and an 82 vert. We're gonna keep it at 80 vert. That's just for now. But now let's go to the mid game. So we're gonna hit the mid range. We're gonna put that up at about, let's say, 89. With that 89, we're gonna get set shot specialists on gold. And for the 3-pointer, we're gonna take that to a 85. Yeah, 85. I feel like this year you need it. Some people say, "Oh, the green window's so big, you don't need to." You can put it on this, put it in the 70s. Go ahead and put it in the 70s and see what's gonna happen. You can, but if you want to have the maximum fun and you want to really splash, you need to put it at least 85 or above. I've tried it with 93, and believe me, there's a big difference. That green window is open. Anyways, for ball handle, cause how we gonna get in the paint if we can't move? Everybody's moving this year. So ball handle, we gonna put the 85. Speed with ball, 75. So it doesn't make sense to go anymore. We can't get the lightning launch. There's not enough attributes. Even if we put cap breakers, um, the highest it's gonna go is to a 79 speed with ball. So this is pretty good. Of course, you can put one more attribute if you want ankle assassin. Put the 86 there, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna maybe use a cap breaker. Okay, now pass accuracy, which it has been neglected a lot this year. There's people out here with 25 pass accuracy, but if it gets patched up, then what you gonna do? You just don't want to be a liability. So I would say we put it to 75. Matter of fact, 76 pass accuracy. So we can get the silver versatile visionary. So you got break starter. There's some centers and some point guards, shamefully, that don't even have their pass accuracy on that level. Okay. So now what we want to do, let's get our perimeter up. Got to have some defense, Don't want to be a liability. Even though right now defense is, it's a lost art in the game right now. People aren't really, unless you got a lockdown. This is not a lockdown build, but this build will be able to hold its own and stay in front of it. As you see, we got the challenger on silver. Remember, Mike Wang said in the interview, when you have a silver badges and up, that's when you really start to get something out of the badges. Anything under silver, it's not really getting the full potential. It's not activating the way it should. We want that on ball menace. So we're going to go over here to the agility section. Hmm. I'm thinking I'm going to put that up to about 80. Yeah, I want the silver. We want at least um, silver on ball menace to be able to, really kind of clamp up on them, make something happen. For the steel, we're going to keep that at 60 at least to get the NSA. I could put it higher. I'm really debating on should I do that, but I think that is okay. Okay, so 75 ball. Let's see. You have up strength. And y'all, right now we're working on this. Get this perfect for you. 85. Wait, yeah, I think 85 speed needs to be keeping up. Yeah, 85. Yeah, because then I get slippery. Right? 85. Wait, yeah, put the agility up. Okay, I'm gonna put my agility up some more. Now we got slippery off ball gold, which is gonna come in handy. Matter of fact, just put it to an 80. We're gonna put that to an 80. We're gonna keep our vert high. Vert's gonna go with our dunk, and then we're gonna put the block up. So let's put our high flying denier on 78, so we can get silver high flying denier. So that's making sense. See, now we getting somewhere with this build. It's starting to look like something. Look like it can do something. Let's put the interior up a little bit more so we're not a liability out there. Be able to handle some paint work if we need to. So we switch or something. Um, put some strength there. Matter of fact, this is where we're gonna shine right here. Because offensive rebound, defensive rebound, even though it says 98, watch how much goes up. We could put it on perimeter. Let's see if we put it on perimeter without putting anything on rebounding. Let's see how far we go up. You could do that if you want it. You could be at a 90 and then put a cap breaker, one cap breaker will give you gold on ball menace. Or as you see right there, you could be gold challenger if you put two cap breakers. Me, I'm a stay at 85. I'm about to get the most I can out of the rebounding. So let's see. We can put it up to an 80. Look at that. Now we on silver rebound chaser. We'll put this up to 70. Right? We looking pretty good. Matter of fact, let's put that up to 75. 75 something, yeah. 75 looking good. So we got our pad. Look, we got speed, we got agility, we got a good vertical, our strength. It could, you know, it could be, it could be better, no doubt. But that's more than enough, especially at the shooting guard position to hold your own without really being dominated out there. So see, we don't want to change the speed. We change the speed, we lose slippery off ball. So we get gold, slippery off ball. We change our agility. We could go down lower. I wouldn't do it. I would keep my agility at 80 just to be able to keep up and kind of clamp on these fast guards, because there's a lot of dribbling machines out there this year. This is good right here. See, if we tick it down one, we lose that. So no, we don't want to lose that at all. Our interior is looking good. The steel, I know some people, oh, you need 91 right now. People ain't plucking and doing all that like they usually do. It's really about staying in front of your guard or whoever you're guarding at the time. And sometimes you'll still, if you're playing solid defense, you still will get steals. Things still will happen. So you don't need a 91. There's people regretting that they put 99 on their build like that. So I don't want to give y'all bad information and y'all investing in stuff that you shouldn't. Now right here, um, you got your layup. Some people might wanna put your close shot up. Maybe you want and see, this is the smart thing to do. This is what I would do with your free throw. I take it all the way up to like a 76, where you had some free throw, because people are missing even with an 80 free. There are people missing out there. You come right here, 77 offensive rebound. This build is looking pretty good. I mean, you're gonna have stats everywhere. You're gonna be rebounding. Your speed, you're gonna be able to keep up with these guards. You're not gonna be a liability at pat. You're gonna be able to get in that paint every time. You hitting the three, you hitting the midi. Couple more cap breakers, man. You're gonna get dead eye on goals. Set shot specialists on Hall of Fame. I mean, shifty shooter's gonna be on goal just with a cap break, two cap breakers. So this is a cap breaking build. This is a build that once you get your cap breakers, it's gonna get even better than what it is right now. And now, this is what we got. One and only edge enforcing, 3-level scorer. And let's look at the strengths. It's an elite finisher above the rim. So elite, meaning it's gonna be catching bodies. This thing gonna be posterizing people. Sticks to the middle with no hesitation. Excellent perimeter defensive positioning. Forces defenses to sprint back. So see, the weakness right there says don't expect them to get many steals. But what does it matter when it's telling you it's gonna be excellent at the perimeter defense? It's gonna force them defenses to sprint back. This thing is it's gonna force its way. It's gonna bully. You're not gonna be getting played down there if you know what to do with the sticks. As long as you know what to do with them sticks, you put in that work and grind. That's what we all about around here. Grind lab. I'm gonna be in the lab. I'm gonna be grinding to find y'all these good builds. And once you get them builds, you're gonna have to put in that work. That's just straight up. I can't give it all to you like that, so you gotta do something. But if you like this content, drop a like, a sub to the channel. Let me know in the comments what build maybe I should test next in the lab, and just let me know how y'all feeling. I'm out.